In the world of motorsports, few stories capture the heart quite like the comeback of a beloved venue. On December 23, 2025, the International Hot Rod Association, IHRA, made headlines by officially closing the deal on Memphis International Raceway, a historic track in Millington, Tennessee, that had been silent since its last event on June 17, 2022. This move isn't just about buying land. It's about reviving a piece of racing history and giving fans, racers, and local communities a reason to cheer. As someone who's followed the ups and downs of drag racing for years, I see this as a bright spot in an industry that's seen its share of closures. Let's step back and look at what makes Memphis International Raceway so special. Founded in 1986 by Ed Gatlin, this 400-acre facility has been a hub for all kinds of racing action. It features a drag strip for high-speed, straight-line thrills, a road course for twisty challenges, a go-kart track for young enthusiasts, a dirt track for gritty off-road fun, and a short oval that's hosted some of the biggest names in the sport. Legends like Greg Biffle have claimed victories here, and the track has welcomed events from the NASCAR Nationwide Series and the K&N Series, among others. Over the decades, it's become more than just asphalt and barriers. It's a symbol of American motorsports passion. But like many tracks, Memphis faced tough times. After years of operation, it fell into disrepair and was thought to be gone for good. Photos from recent years show overgrown weeds, faded paint, and empty stands. A sad sight for anyone who remembers the roar of engines echoing through the area. The previous owners, a group of investors from New York under the banner of IHRA Sports and Entertainment, decided to sell. They saw too much risk in the business. Events could draw huge crowds and big money, but a single rainstorm could wipe out profits. Weather delays, postponements, and the high costs of maintenance and promotion made it a gamble they weren't willing to take anymore. So, they put it on the market, and for a while, it seemed like the end. Enter IHRA, led by Daryl Scuttle, noted in reports as Cuttle, but commonly referred to as Scuttle in racing circles. This organization has been making bold moves lately, snapping up tracks and investing in improvements that others might shy away from. Rumors have been swirling about this deal for months, but IHRA kept things quiet until everything was signed. Now it's official and the excitement is building. Scuttle and his team have a track record of turning things around fast. Take National Trail Raceway in Columbus, for example. Visitors say it looked run down during the tough years of the pandemic, but after IHRA took over, fresh paint, new signs, and quick upgrades made it shine like new. They even repaved part of another track just days before a major event, showing they're not afraid to push limits. This acquisition fits perfectly into IHRA's bigger vision. They're not just focused on drag racing. They're building multi-purpose venues that can host stock car races, pro pulling events, and more. Memphis, with its mix of tracks, is an ideal fit. It means more opportunities for grassroots racers, families looking for weekend fun, and even big-name competitions that could draw crowds from across the country. And let's not forget the local impact. Millington and the surrounding areas in Tennessee have a strong racing community, but losing the track meant longer drives to events, sometimes 6 or 7 hours away, that can push people out of the sport altogether. Bringing it back could reignite that local spark. Local leaders are thrilled. Memphis Mayor Paul Young called the investment a tribute to the track's past, while setting it up for a strong future. In his words, it shows confidence in the region and opens doors for tourism, business growth, and fan experiences. Think about it. Big events mean hotels fill up, restaurants get busy, gas stations see more traffic, and shops benefit from the influx of visitors. In a time when some cities are facing economic challenges, this kind of boost can make a real difference. It's like raising the water level so everyone's boat floats a little higher. Daryl Scuttle shared his thoughts in the official announcement. This is a special place in American motorsports. The facility has a deep history in drag racing and stock car competition, and our goal is to honor that legacy while building a strong, sustainable future. We are committed to bringing meaningful racing back to this property while expanding its role as a destination for a wide range of events that serve racers, fans, and the surrounding community. IHRA President Lee Martin added that it's about more than reopening a track. It's about restoring chances for racers and families while making the site useful year-round. Of course, turning around a rundown facility won't happen overnight. The place needs serious work, cleaning up the grounds, fixing structures, and updating equipment. But if IHRA's past efforts are any guide, they'll have it looking top-notch soon. They've shown they can handle big projects quickly, and with what seems like strong financial backing, they're in it for the long haul. The key, as always in racing, is sustainability. Events need to at least break even to keep going, but with smart planning, mixing drag races with other motorsports and community gatherings, they could turn a profit and ensure the track thrives for years. This news comes at an interesting time for the industry. We've seen a wave of track closures in recent years, from places in Florida and New Jersey to Kansas and California. After the COVID-19 disruptions, land values shot up and many owners cashed out, promising developments like warehouses or apartments that never materialized. Now, years later, some of those spots sit empty, sparking rumors of reopenings. IHRA's move with Memphis could be part of a larger trend, showing that with the right vision and investment, these venues can come back stronger. For fans caught in the middle of rivalries between organizations like IHRA and NitroNation, this is a win no matter what. It reduces tribalism and focuses on what's best for everyone. More places to race, watch, and enjoy. Whether you're a diehard drag fan, a stock car enthusiast, or just someone who loves the smell of burnt rubber, the revival of Memphis International Raceway is something to celebrate. As we wrap up 2025, this story reminds us that motorsports is resilient. Tracks may close, but with passion and smart leadership, they can roar back to life. Keep an eye on Millington. The engines will be firing up again soon, and the future looks fast and exciting. If you're in the area, plan a visit. You might just witness the start of a new chapter in racing history.